Okay, what's going on, everybody? Oregon, Florida State pregame vid. Wanted to get this out here kind of early, just get it out of the way, talk about it, and then enjoy the rest of the week before the game. First off, congrats to Marcus winning the Heisman Trophy. I wanted to make a video solely about that. It just wasn't coming out right, so I figured I'd make this little compilation vid and just talk about how proud I am of Marcus and how glad I am he's on our team. Obviously, the first Oregon player to win the Heisman, the first Hawaiian player to win the Heisman. Really can't say enough about the kid and all he's done for the program. I really wish he would come back next year and, try and win back-to-back Heismans and, you know, all that great stuff, win more awards, break records, but I also am excited for him to go play in the NFL, possibly get drafted number one overall. It would be the highest pick an Oregon player has gone. Deion Jordan went number three to Miami a few years back, so he has to go one or two to top that. And I think he can. I think he can get there. Um, I'm nervous for Marcus in the NFL just because the success rate for quarterbacks is so low, and you have to be really a special player and a special kind of just overall person to succeed in the NFL. So I'm nervous. I really don't want to see him flop. I'd hate that for him, and I'd hate that for the stigma that Oregon can't produce any big time players in the NFL, especially after Joey Harrington. But anyway, um, all that said, I'm extremely happy for Marcus. On to the game. It sucks we don't have Efo playing now. Got hurt his ACL in practice, so he'll be out for the playoffs and his career's over at Oregon. Senior, thank you for everything you've done here at UFO. You've been a rock solid corner, All American. It just sucks that now you have to watch the last few games of your career essentially on the sidelines. So, time for the men of Oregon to step up a little bit and come to play. Chris Cisse is going to get the start instead of Efo. He'll be opposite of Troy Hill, who has been playing well this year, surprisingly. I had my reservations about Troy Hill coming into the year. I even said so in a video, and he's proven me wrong. So, hats off to Troy Hill and John Neal, the secondary coach, as well. Also, Eric Dargan has been playing phenomenal this entire year. Leads the team with interceptions, I should say. So he's going to have to step up as well to help out Cisse, I believe. So we'll see how we want to play it. I'm not overly concerned. It's just would I prefer to have the All-American corner there? Hell yeah. But I have faith in my boys that they can go out there and play their ass off and still get a W. And I still don't see Florida State's defense really slowing us down all that much, to be honest with you. I don't see them just overpowering us and shutting us down like a lot of teams have in the past. This team is a different team than the years we lost to Stanford, the year we lost to USC, to Auburn even. I think this team is better, especially on the lines. You can talk about the defense. I think the 2010 defense was better, especially at the linebacker position. But on the defensive and offensive lines, this team is better than that 2010 team, in my opinion. So, with that being said, I don't think we're going to get pushed around. I still think we're going to be able to run the ball at a fairly consistent basis. Marcus is going to have his day passing, and his ability to run, I think, is a greater threat than Darren's ability to run in 2010. So, I really like our chances offensively. Defensively, we're just going to have to come up and make some stops. And, it could be that one stop, that one turnover. Maybe special teams plays a big role. Charles Nelson has been killing it lately on special teams, as has Johnny Lloyd. So our special teams is playing well right now, excuse me. And it's going to come down to something like that. Like I watched the Rose Bowl from 2012 when we beat Wisconsin, and it was just a late turnover that happened to swing something in our way. They were driving, we got that late fumble, and the rest is history. So it could be one of those type games. So we'll just have to wait and see. I am fairly confident my team can go out there and get a dub. I'm also fairly nervous, as anybody should be. But I feel like this team has a mantra about them and an aura about them that is special, and I would love to see that play out and for us to win and go on to Dallas. From Autzen to Arlington, as they're saying down here, is the mission right now. Um, so as always, guys, go Ducks, and hope everybody had a great Christmas and a happy New Year's to you later on in the week.